Okay, so let's say this is my top row of hexagons, and this is my, let's just say this is my first hexagon, and this is my second hexagon, and then all my other hexagons are in this row are just continuing on from there. So this is the top left of my top row of hexagons here, and then I'm going to join my third, well, this is going to be my first hexagon in the second row. So this is the top row of hexagons, and then you're going to start your second row by joining your first hexagon of the second row right here along this side. And you just work your first 3 rounds exactly as you worked the other motifs, and then just on this final round you're just going to join on one side just like you did for the other hexagons in this top row. So you can see it only touches right here, and this is the top corner of the blanket. So you're going to have a half hexagon right here, which is, I'm going to show you on this demonstration, but just for here, I'm just going to show you how it's going to fit in. So this is going to be the top left corner of your blanket. So you're going to have a half hexagon in this spot. And so that's why you're leaving this space right here at the top left hand corner of your blanket. And so when you put this first motif here, it's going to give you that spot to put that half hexagon. Okay, so you're only going to join one side, and now I have another motif here, so I can show you how to join these 3 sides here. And then once you get to the other side of your blanket, you're going to have to join 2 sides only. So I'll tell you a little bit about that too, but I'm just going to show you how to join these 3 sides, and then that's going to be enough information that you need to join all of your body hexagons. You're just going to keep going row by row, joining your hexagons on. And you can look at the webpage for this join for the 2022 VVCAL, and it tells you more about how to lay out your hexagons and everything. But after I show you how to join these sides, then you'll know everything you need to know to join all of the full hexagons for your blanket body. And then in part 2 of this join out of 2, I'm going to show you how to join in the half hexagons, and also how to join on your side to make up in your zigzags there, and then at the corners as well. You might have to use these if you end on a hexagon like this. You won't be able to put a half hexagon there. You'll have to put one of these corner pieces there instead. So I'm going to show you how to do all of that. So first, let's just look at how to join 3 sides. And so what you're really going to learn here is what you do at the part where 3 corners come together. Otherwise, everything's just been easy because you've just been joining together 2 loops, one to another. And so now we're going to see what happens when you join your 3rd loop on there. So first, I've finished my hexagon up to the final round, and just like before, I worked one side plain. So I've got my single crochet, chain 5, single crochet in the corner, and then I've worked across my side, and I'm at my next corner now. So now I'm going to chain 2, release the loop from the hook, and find this first corner right here. Insert the hook front to back and grab your loop, pull your loop through, and chain 3. All right, and then single crochet in that same chain space, chain 3, skip 3 and single crochet, chain 1, and now we're going to join. So we're going to skip this first chain 3 space as usual and insert the hook in the next chain space, pull that loop through and chain 2, skip 4, single crochet. So this is just like the other join before, because we haven't got to the next corner yet. All right, and now we're going to do our last chain 3 space, chain 2, skip 4, single crochet, and now we're going to chain 3, because remember, we're not going to join this last chain 3 space, single crochet in the next corner, and chain 2. Okay, so now we've got one side joined, and we're ready to have this third corner meet up with these two. So how we're going to do that is I'm kind of rotating the blanket here because I'm going to go front to back through this loop and then back to front through this loop. So you can see there's two motifs that you're joining this loop into, this top one here and then this one. So you're going to go with your hook back to front through the first 5 chain loop and front to back, sorry, and then back to front through the second chain 5 loop. So now you're going to grab your working loop and you're going to pull through both of those loops. Okay, and then chain 3. All right, so now single crochet in the same chain space, chain 3, skip 3, single crochet, chain 1, and skip this first chain 3 space, insert the hook front to back, grab the loop, chain 2, skip 4, single crochet. You're just working across like normal. And then when we get to the next corner, I'll show you again how I joined that corner. Chain 2, skip 4, single crochet, and we're at the final chain 3 space, so we're not going to join, so just chain 3, single crochet, chain 2. All right, so here's how it looks with the third chain 5 corner matching up. So I'm going to join into this next one here. So front to back through this loop, back to front through this loop. These are already joined, right? So there we go. Grab your loop and pull it through. Then chain 3. Right? So instead of going through one loop, you're going through both of the loops that are already previously joined. And I'm just joining this side, and then you can see that once I get to the next side, that there's no more sides to join. So then I'll show you how you finish it off. And all you're gonna do is join your 1 chain 5 loop and then work your remaining sides without joining. Okay, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space. Now chain 2, and I'll show you how we're looking so far. So we've got 2 corners joined, and remember, this is how our blanket is laid out. This is our top row of hexagons, and this is our second row of hexagons. And the last thing you have to do here is join this chain 5 loop. So just like normal, grab your loop, pull it through, and chain 3. Single crochet in the same chain space, and now you're ready to work your final 2 sides here without joining. So you're just going to work those plain and then cut your yarn. And with those skills, you'll be able to join all of the remaining full hexagons to make the blanket body. Okay, so here's how it looks when you kind of zoom out a little bit. And if you wish, you could block your blanket when you're finished to open up all this lace from the Celtic Lace Join. But I just wanted to show you how it looks, and then you just keep joining on hexagons until all of your rows of hexagons are all joined on. And then in part 2, I will show you how to join on the half hexagons and then fill in your filled triangles. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next video.